Afternoon, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floors, November 16th. Grain markets back and forth today. We started off the day on a negative turn. Corn, beans, and wheat were sharply lower to start the day off, but corn ended up getting a little boost. EPA came out today saying no changes in their mandate as far as ethanol. You had a little attitude shift there in corn. Started to see some buyers come back into this market since we did hold support here this week. But little different story in the beans. We did end up 18 lower for soybeans today. We took out the weekly lows early this morning, and we're not able to get back up above that technical area by the close. So pretty negative outcome here for beans this week, but we do typically see more of a seasonal decline as we go into Thanksgiving. I think that's what traders are looking for right now, and continuing to keep some pressure yet on the soybean market. As far as wheat, down 8 3/4 cents today. We did see us take out some lows this morning, and mostly on the charts we saw some technical selling once those lows were taken out. But wheat down about 8 3/4 cents, kind of following suit and staying negative here today. As far as some of the outside markets, the dollar up 19 cents. Crude oil, $1.10 higher. So we've seen this roller coaster ride for crude oil, but a stronger finish here today. $1.10 higher for crude. Looking to maybe see if we can get a little more strength here with this geopolitical tensions going on right now. That may end up keeping more of a friendlier tone here on the energies. But the stock market was in the red for most of the day. Right now up about 12 points, trying to finish out a little stronger today. We'll see if it can do that. There's some optimism out there that we can see some kind of a solution here for this fiscal cliff, as they're calling it. But it is something that we are starting to see some more positive talk, maybe putting a little friendlier tone here on the stock market itself. So watch for that here next week. As far as livestock, fat cattle up 75 cents, hogs up 55 cents. But the big thing today was this cattle on feed report that came out here just moments ago. You were looking for, on feed, they were looking for an average of about 94.7%. That's exactly what we got. So 94.7, that's 5% less than last year. So that may put more of a friendlier tone here on some of these back months. But as far as placement, they were looking 87.4. They got 87.5. That's 12% lower than last year. And then as far as marketings came out at 102.8. They were expecting 102.5. So maybe a little bit negative here on these front month cattle. But overall, the tone of it, maybe at least a little neutral, I guess, is the way we're going to be looking at it here for Monday's open. So we'll see how that takes place. We do have cold storage report coming out next week in the hogs, and or that may affect hog prices here, but that does come out next Wednesday. So give us a call with questions that you have, 800-262-7538, or check us out online, allendale-inc.com. I hope you had a great day today and have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week.